Yo guys, what is going on? Tenebrous here. Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be talking about why Hypixel, in my opinion, should remove NCP. Alright guys, so if you haven't, go follow me on Twitter. It's at itsnever10, and join my Discord. Links to both will be in the description, and let's get right into the video. Now, what is NCP? Well, NCP stands for No Cheat Plus, and it's the plugin that works alongside Watchdog to detect and prevent cheaters. The difference between the two is that Watchdog will not actively try to prevent cheating from occurring, while NCP will. But the problem with actively preventing cheating from occurring is that you will inevitably encounter some forms of PvP hindrances. Some of these disadvantages include lagbacks, reach, hits not landing, stuff of that sort. I mean, I can't even count the number of times I've tried to make a jump in ranked Skywars and I just get lagged back and then I get basically thrown straight into the void. It's actually terrible and it's a really bad experience for me. And I'm feeling like every single time they try to modify something or try to make it better, it ends up making it worse in some other way. Like, for example, remember a few months ago they tried to modify it so hits would register a lot smoother and people wouldn't get particles. They did change it a little bit, but up until about a week ago, I was still getting some particles in ranked Skywars when I shouldn't have been. Now, there are some advantages to having No Cheat Plus. For example, you can basically block blatant fly hackers. But I believe that a better solution to this would be to just upgrade Watchdog and prevent the fly hackers that way by instantly banning them from the server or banning them much faster than it currently bans them, because NCP is affecting gameplay in ways that we don't want it to affect gameplay in. Another thing that NCP does is it prevents reach server side. Now, we've talked about this a little bit in the past. However, I'm going to reset it right now. Pretty much, the server-side reach is limited to around 4.5 blocks, I believe, on Hypixel. And that means that anyone who uses above that reach won't actually have their hits registered. So, like, if they use 6-block reach, they can't actually use 6-block reach, which, it does hinder people who are using blatant kill aura and just insane reach settings on a Ghost client pretty well. However, I think it would be a much more efficient and better system if you just completely avoided having to block attack packets and you just upgraded Watchdog to the point where it could just ban people who are using 6-block or 4.5 block reach in a few minutes. I mean, it's not that difficult. 4.5 block reach and 6-block reach are pretty obvious, even if you have a very rudimentary, very basic anti-cheat plugin that has a reach check that doesn't take in that many different variables. It's pretty easy to do. And it's pretty easy to make it accurate too. Now, another problem with having No Cheat Plus on your server is the fact that No Cheat Plus's source is public. Now, I know that Hypixel has heavily modified No Cheat Plus to change it in various different ways, so it's not anything similar to the public source. However, because, of course, they're using the same base plugin, I'd assume that what would actually happen is that if you find an exploit in the public version of No Cheat Plus, it could likely work on Hypixel. Sometimes they don't, sometimes they do, I would assume. I think that avoiding this altogether would be the best method. Just completely removing NCP would be the best method of getting rid of these exploits. So yeah, guys, overall, I'm pretty sure the best course of action for Hypixel would be to remove No Cheat Plus entirely, because it's causing way too many issues in terms of gameplay and stuff of that sort, and upgrade Watchdog to kind of ban the hackers that No Cheat Plus would prevent pretty fast, so it shouldn't be that much of a problem. So yeah, guys, that's my take on why Hypixel should remove No Cheat Plus. Now, if you did enjoy this video, make sure you slap a like on this video. Let's try to get 500 likes, and go follow me on Twitter and join my Discord, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.